tap. It's the Detroit Tigers taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And our starting pitcher here today, Kyle Bradish. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he's not a rookie, but still very young in this game, learning his craft. I think the key is getting consistent reps and the opportunity to develop his stuff. Looking forward to watching him pitch in this one.
Leading off
down the third baseman, Nick Maton.
The third baseman, Nick Maton.
Ball to strike. The pitch. And a strike.
1-2.
Got it by him for the K.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
The 1-1 is upstairs. 2-1. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about getting jammed on fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away so that you can get the barrel to it. And
oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that is gone. Third home run of the season, and the Tigers have the lead. It's 1-0. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Now it's Javier Baez. Next offering is fouled back.
It's interesting. You have spring training, wonderful weather, and then most teams go north and it's chilly. So hitters have to kind of get through that for the first month and a half, and then everything evens out.
Mullins pulls that one down, and there are two down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. The guy that I've encountered that hates the cold weather the most, Mookie Betts. I mean, he grew up in Tennessee, so it's not exactly like balmy there. I mean, it gets a little chilly in Tennessee. And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Atlanta, and our pitcher in this game, Eduardo Rodriguez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The wind to kick the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Slow ground ball to the right side. And he picks it up in foul territory. Struck him out looking. Here's Adley Rutschman. The wind of the pitch. Now this is in the air down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Ryan Mountcastle.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. And a 2-1 on the way. Swing and a tapper. Not in time to get him, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And now the lefty on a line base hit.
Batting fifth.
Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Adam Frazier. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping ground ball, and that's through the infield. Carpenter fires it to the plate, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Bang, bang play at the plate right there. Outfielder needed no help. An absolutely perfect throw to get him right on the money. Excellent tag by the catcher, and the inning ends on an awesome play.
Back at Truist Park. Now it's the DH, Spencer Torkelson. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Kicks and deals. And that one fouled off. In the air, right field. Favre on his way over, and there's 2 down.
Batting seventh. The first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Miguel Cabrera digs in now. And the pitch. Line drive, fair ball, and now it rolls all the way to the wall.
He was all over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And now it's Jonathan Scope. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Tigers leave one, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, leading off Austin Hayes.
The left fielder, Austin Hayes.
The wind of the pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Digging in, Ramon Urias. Next one is off the plate. 2-1. Hayes at first, one gone. Next one misses, 3-1. Our umpire behind the plate, Jerry Hillsdale. High praise for Jerry when we talk to people around the game.
Yeah, no doubt about it, Boog. He's very straightforward, very consistent back there. So most of the time, you're not even going to think about him. That's a good thing.
What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like that. You wanted the ball up. You didn't want to have to deal with stuff down in the zone consistently.
And now Terrin Vavra will get a chance to hit. The pitch. Runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all four guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The next offering misses. Now 2-2. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Top half of the third inning. Now here's the Detroit catcher, Jake Rogers.
Jake Rogers.
Here's a 1-1. They say it went.
1-2.
Swings and misses. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. So the lineup flips over. And next to hit for Detroit, Nick Maton. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That's out to center field. Mullins settles under it. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, the center fielder, Riley.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the number 2 hitter, Riley Green. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat. The 2-2 on the way. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Down in order go the Tigers, but they still lead it 1-0. As we go to the last of the third, and the batter now, Cedric Mullins. Left-hand batter waits. Swings and misses, struck him out. And here is Adley Rutschman. 0 for 1 so far. And 1-2.
1-2. Count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that quickly 2 away.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
And now the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. Next pitch misses. Ball 2.
2-1.
Good eye right there. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
Full count.
Bounce to the left side. Throw on to Cabrera. That's out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to inning number 4. It's the Tigers 1 and the Orioles nothing. And welcome back. John Shambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Javier Baez. The 2-1. Swings through that.
2-2 is the count.
And that one off the outside edge.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Next offering is fouled back. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. Grounded out his first time. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
First and second here, no outs. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's a speed threat, Matt Vierling. 0 for 1. He flied out to right his first trip. Two on, 1 out. Chopped left side. Tosses to first. Play is made. 2 out.
Up next is the Tigers. The first baseman.
And now up to hit Miguel Cabrera. And he's already singled in this game. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Tigers strand a pair, but they're on top 1-0. Back here in Atlanta, bottom 4. And now here is Anthony Santander. That's towards center. Green on the run. Makes the grab after a long run. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Adam Frazier, the next to hit for the Orioles. Single to right in his first trip. 1 down, base is empty. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Bounce to the right side, and that's just foul. The 2-2. Goes down looking.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boo. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. That misses, and it's 2-1. And he swings over the top there.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Man at second here with 2 away. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Next offering is in for a strike. Man at second. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Hayes at second with 2 down. Got him swinging.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Now, Jonathan Schoop.
Jonathan Schoop.
And the right-hander deals. And it's filled up. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 3-2. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
Leading off the Tigers.
Here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. Struck out swinging his first time. One now. On the ground to first, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. How about that double play?
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Here's the third baseman, Nick Maton. That's in there. 2-2. Two down, nobody on. Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Taron Vavra, the next to hit for the Orioles. His first at bat was a strikeout. On the ground, right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Well, you can tell he was stiffing that hit all the way. Great hustle getting down the line. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. The lefty ready, and a 1-1. That one missed. Runner takes off. And that one fouled off. And a pitch. Just misses there. Adley Rutschman to bat next. Back to work. 3-2 now. Stays alive.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
High drive, deep right field, way back there, out of here. That's what the fans came to see. 3rd home run of the season, and now they're out front. It's 2-1.
Cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
And here is Adley Rutschman. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next one in the dirt. Tigers bullpen with some action. Jason Foley getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Alexander getting loose as well.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. In the air, out towards left center, and it drops in. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Eduardo Rodriguez will depart, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher now, Mason Engler.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Anthony Santander. The 1-1. Pulls that one foul. And a 1-2. That one drifts inside. Two now. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Green makes the catch, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Truist Park, all set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Riley Green.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Righty to the plate. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Right-hander kicks, deals. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And here's a 3-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Righty delivers. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short, starting to show some signs of fatigue, so we'll see how much longer they let him go.
No outs, runner at first. Now it's the shortstop, Javier Baez. Here comes a pitch. And a sac bunt here. Mountcastle. The throw to second is offline.
Sometimes you can get a little too aggressive trying to cut off that lead run and try to make something happen that really isn't there. Got to take that sure out at first base. Not sure what happened right there in terms of communication.
Brandon Hyde out of the dugout now, and he's ready to make a move to the bullpen. Kyle Bradish is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. They go with one of their more experienced arms in this spot, Danny Coulombe.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
First and second, no outs. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Here's a 1-1. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Here's a 1-2. On the ground to third. Diving, and he can't make the play. Runner from second crosses the plate. It's 2-2.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
And up next for Detroit, Spencer Torkelson. Next pitch is outside, and a count 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1. Slider clips the zone. Bullpen activity starting up now. Cionel Perez is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Aiken getting cranked up as well. Baez on second. Carpenter at first with no outs. Here's a rocket to right field. And they get Torkelson for the out. Runner tagging for third. And now a wide throw to third. And next up for the Tigers, Matt Vierling.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The pitch. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A 3-run rocket, and they lead it. It's 5-2.
that one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
One down. And next to hit for Detroit, Miguel Cabrera. The 1-1. Line drive to short and caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Detroit, Jonathan Schoop. The 1-1. Late swing, fouled off. Two outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And here it comes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Third out, and that ends the frame. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. It's now 5-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here is Adam Frazier. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Tyler Holton getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Two. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And now it's Austin Hayes. The 2-1. Just missed.
This is a very important inning here. After scoring all those runs, you want your pitcher to come out and just mow them down. The offense has worked hard. It's shut down inning time.
The 3-1. Late swing, fouled off.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
The batter, number 2.
And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. And the righty deals. Just missed.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
And he deals. And that one ripped into right. Pulls up, and that's in there for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. You see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106. Now let's see if they can string something together, make it a little more interesting.
Next to hit, Taron Vavra. And he hits a ground ball right side, out number 3. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 7th inning coming up. It's the Tigers 5 and the Orioles 2. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Keegan Aiken. Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days. And here's the catcher, Jake Rogers.
Leading off for the Tigers, the catcher, number 34, Jake Rogers.
Next pitch is outside. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
They say it went.
1 and 2.
And a ball and 2 strikes. Grounder might be 2. Over to Frazier. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Here's Riley Green. And a 1-1. That clips a corner. Kicks and fires. Swing and a slow roller. And it goes just foul. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Cedric Mullins. Right-handed reliever. There's a strike. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Now batting, catcher, Adley.
At the plate, Adley Rutschman. Here's a 2-1. And that's ripped into left. Base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Not in time. He's got a double.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And at second with 1 away, Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Strike 2.
2-2's the count.
In the air out towards right center. Carpenter sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Now the designated hitter, Anthony Santander.
New pitcher for the Tigers, Jason Shreve. He has a great slider with tons of
Your
movement.
attention, please. Now pitching for Detroit, number 38, Jason Shreve.
And next is the designated hitter, Anthony Santander. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Rutschman on at second with 2 down. The next pitch misses, and the count's full. Adam Frazier up next. Next offering popped in the air, right field, and the inning is over. Nicely done from the Tigers bullpen there. 8th inning coming up. It's the Tigers 5 and the Orioles 2. Coming on for the Orioles, Mike Baumann.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
The batter now, Javier Baez.
The shortstop, Javier Baez.
They say you win.
1-2's the count.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The line to kick the pitch. Inside 3-2 the count.
Full count.
Good job to fight that one off. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider. Tried to sit in between. Just not able to put the bat on the ball.
Kerry Carpenter up now for the Tigers. The next offering misses, and a count 2-1. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. Cionel Perez is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. The count 2-1, and that's in for a strike.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball. Count is full.
Fights it off. You'll see another. He goes down looking. Next to the plate is the Tigers DH, Spencer Torkelson. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Foul ball there. The pitch. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikes.
And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th and into the box for Baltimore, Adam Frazier. The pitch.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Here's a 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Now batting,
Austin Hayes, the next to hit.
Hayes.
The 1-1. And another
2-1.
ball. Fouls one off. 2-2. Got it by him for the K.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. 1-2-3 go the Orioles, and the deficit remains 5-2. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Tyler Wells. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Now the left fielder, Matt Vierling.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Right-hander kicks, deals. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Three-two now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Three-two on the way. That one ripped. Oh, he gloves it.
Clearly stole a base hit right there. Excellent job. Great athleticism by the shortstop to make that leaping catch to bring it down. It was a line drive headed for the outfield.
And next up for the Tigers, Miguel Cabrera.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
Haven't been in many games as a fan.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Makes the grab, 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right. Next pitch is downstairs.
That's the ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. No runs, no hits, no errors. 8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. It's the Tigers 5 and the Orioles 2. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Jason Foley. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Foley.
And now it's going to be
Leading
Ramon
off
Urias.
for the Orioles, the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
Here's a 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
2-1.
Slider misses outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And now it's filled up. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Taron Vavra, the next to hit for the Orioles. Payoff pitch, and that's ball
Ball
four.
4. Take your base.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
The batter, the center fielder.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Cedric Mullins now at the plate. Vavra, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. There's a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Alex Lang is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. And the pitch.
2-2.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. The new pitcher in the game, Jose Cisnero.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
So they're down to their final out. Adley Rutschman getting ready to hit, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. The right-hander gives up the two-out walk.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
First and second, two down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. Two outs, a couple of base runners at first and second. Check swing, now a look down to first. No swing, just held it back there. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.